Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend so far, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. We're going to do a full update on Bitcoin here, and also a little bit about the markets. I mean, I'll probably make some sort of a middle of the day market update later today as well, because well, it's a pretty big weekend. Obviously, Monday we have the Trump inauguration, and that's causing quite a lot of bullish momentum. Where yesterday, I made my last video. I made, I think, when we were around 103,000. And what I said in that video is that it looked most likely that on the short term we would still move up, which we did. But what I also said, and I still stand behind that, is that I do not think we're going to get a sustained breakout. All right, because personally, what I think the situation is that we've been consolidating for the majority of the time between 102,000 and 92,000. This is what I've told you for the last couple of weeks, right? So that this is the structure. And to break out of this structure, I think we need better circumstances, or I think we need more than this. Now, I must say, look, I can be wrong, all right? Because if you take a look at the volume right now, volume actually has increased. It's around $68 billion right now. But the truth is that it's dropping down. That's not amazing. And if you compare this volume to volume levels we've seen before, like the first time that Bitcoin really got bullish, we saw a volume above $100 billion quite often. All right, and that was also when we first broke out. I mean, when we first broke out of that range right here, around 70,000, the volume was $120 billion. So that's almost double of what the volume is right now. Not completely, it's like 80-70% higher. But therefore, even though the volume has increased, and that's great, and compared to the last month, it's actually quite high. I don't think it's enough to break out. Outside of that, I think the Trump inauguration Monday has potential to be a big sell the news effect if we do not get what we want in terms of executive orders or SEC pauses, but also just in general, it can be a sell the news effect. And then outside of that, I think the fundamentals could be better. I mean, if we take a look at the fundamentals right now, what you can see is that the USDT dominance is at a massive support level. Now, eventually, I think this support level is going to break. Could that be in the next week? Yes, all right, because I do want to stress, I mean, I could be wrong. And a lot of you might be watching this video saying behind the screens, you're wrong, 100%. And it's a possibility. And to be fair, I would be prepared for being wrong as well. And that's what you should be as well. But if I take a look at the USDT dominance here, I mean, I don't see enough of a reason why this would break down right now. If you take a look at the dollar strength index, opened relatively bullish, actually, which is not great. We want a weak dollar strength index. And if we take a look at stock markets, Russell 2000 is at resistance. S&P 500 has a lot of gaps to the downside to fill. So that, in combination with the lack of volume, or at least in my opinion, not enough volume, and the potential of a sell the news effect next week, makes it most likely that we will pull back here. Now, for me, an interesting level to keep an eye on is this level right here around, I would say, like 98,000, because there we have the POC, the point of control of this range. It is a possibility, and I'll keep you updated on that, so don't worry too much about that. It is a possibility that we bounce there. And that from there we can actually get a real breakout. But like I said, I mean, we would need to get the sell the news effect out of the way. The fundamentals would need to look a little bit better, and the volume needs to be better. So this is a possibility, but short term, what I'm going to say is that I think it's most likely that we will get a move down here, and that we'll move into that under 100,000 level. And from there, we'll see. I'll keep you updated on that. I mean, it's going to be a volatile weekend either way, so it doesn't really make sense to do long-term analysis here, I think. But I will keep you updated on this. Like I said, middle of the day market update. Tomorrow I'll be back. For now, I think this is most likely. I think this is what you need to be prepared for. And alternatively, I mean, the other scenario is that we just hold the breakout above 102,000, which is a possibility. If we're able to do that for like until Monday somewhere, then I'm wrong. But and like I said, it's a fair possibility. But I'll keep you updated on that. For now, I think this is what you need to know and my reasoning. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.